Welcome to the ill blur. Matic shoo-be-doo-doo. Oh yeah.
Welcome back to Ill Blur Matic. What is going on, Ill Fam? Welcome back to the channel, my Ill Fam. Thank you for supporting, commenting, and liking. Thank you so much. Also, new subscribers, welcome to the channel. If you're into the versatile blur content creator, because that's what I am, come check out my channel. And if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. Become a part of the Ill family. It's gladly appreciated. Let's get right into it. So, Black Panther update video. So we all know Black Panther Wakanda Forever comes out later on this year, November the 11th, 2022. Let's talk about the final update. What I know that's kind of current that I talked about previously, and some new things that have finally officially been confirmed for the movie. First off, let's get to number one. Number one, W'Kabi will not be returning. Who was W'Kabi? W'Kabi was pretty much T'Challa's best friend, which was played by Daniel Kaluuya. He will not be returning to the Marvel Cinematic Universe for this film. I mean, do we need to get him out of jail type of storyline? Not necessarily. I will miss him because he actually played a really good character playing T'Challa's best friend, but that's okay. So that's the first piece of information that's a part of this update. It's a little different. Now, let's get into the next piece of information. Woo-wee! Oh, yeah, baby. And this was something that was a rumor for quite a bit for Wakanda Forever. And I was like, man, like, is it true or nah? So, now, I officially know T'Challa's son will be in Black Panther 2. T'Challa's son! Yes, T'Challa's son. And from the Wakanda Forever trailer, you do briefly see him in the trailer. So I'm like, okay, T'Challa's son is in there. So it seems like apparently this is going to maybe have his son. The age, I don't necessarily know. I'm pretty sure he's going to be young. Okay, so we do know that T'Challa's son will be introduced into the MCU now. I'm okay with it. I'm not like, oh my God, no. We'll probably see him down the line, maybe in a few movies too as well. So that's cool to know that T'Challa did have an offspring, concept to it. Now, let's get into the next piece of information with this movie. Namor will be in Black Panther 2. Kind of already knew that because I talked about it prior in another Black Panther Wakanda Forever update video. But the new information, let me just give you the new information. The new information pretty much Namor is going to have a connection to the Mesoamerica culture, the Aztecs. So I do like that they're giving Namor a different twist. He'll be the first time into the MCU, by the way, as a character. He's owned by Universal, just to let people know if they want to know about that. I'm happy to see Namor is going to be in the movie. Different take on him. So he's gonna, like I said, be a part of the Aztec, pretty much culture of Mesoamerican. Interested to see how that's going to play out. I'm not going to lie. And it's good to see that Namor is finally officially in the MCU. Like, I can't wait to see them do a movie on him. And also, he's a mutant too, by the way. So, 2 for 1. 2 for 1. 2 for 1. Now, let's get into the next piece of information. What the movie is going to be about a little bit. This is a little different for the update. It's going to deal with Wakanda kind of falling apart. You know what I'm saying? So the premise of Wakanda Forever, what I got from the trailer, literally is like, okay, we're going to see Wakanda go through some things. Okay? Go through some things. All right? And it seems like that's what we're going to see. Now, let's get to the next piece of information. This one's been around for a bit too. This rumor was around for quite a bit. We knew Michael B. Jordan was returning, but we didn't know for what. And he's returning to play literally an ancestor in the ancestral plane. Because remember, in the previous Black Panther movie, he died. So it's finally been confirmed he's returning. He will not be doing like a different storyline when he becomes Black Panther, which would have been dope to see anyway. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So I'm okay with, like I said, Michael B. Jordan returning. It'll be interesting him playing an ancestor, being an ancestor in the ancestral plane. So I'm like, okay. Okay, so that's what I have to say with that. Now, the next piece of information is something I kind of already talked about before too. Ironheart's debut. Riri Williams' first debut in the MCU will be in Black Panther Wakanda Forever. So we do know that she's going to be in it. She's shown in the trailer. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. You know, like I'm looking forward to see how her character is going to be. And like I said, after that, she's going to be a part of she's going to have her own series. So that's cool. I'm okay with that. Now, the next piece of information for the updates. Literally with this movie, you know, originally, and I'm not going to lie, forgive me, I was wrong. The new Black Panther is Shuri. It's definitely Shuri. Two reasons why I say it's Shuri. The first reason makes the most logical sense. Wakanda is pretty much it's falling apart. The family is no longer a family. We see Shuri like in a room where it's a throne. Originally, the person I thought it was Mbach. At some point, hold up, wait a minute. Mbach was the original choice due to some issues that they had with the Shuri actress. But it looks like Shuri. It looks like Shuri is going to be in the suit now. I'm okay with it. I mean, Shuri actually in the comics does become Black Panther, so I'm totally fine with it. It'd have been dope to see Mbach, but Mbach is in the movie. He's just not Black Panther. You know, I was like, dang, man. I was sitting there like I was geeked. I mean, I'm glad Winston Duke is back to play Mbach, so I'm all for that. Now, here comes the juiciness. The next piece of information is very shocking. Let me just say this. I am surprised, but I kind of predicted it though. I predicted it a while back. I said, boy, that lettering look a little different, right? So apparently the last piece of information is that Dr. Doom will be in Black Panther 2, Wakanda Forever. So it's officially been confirmed recently. They kept hush about who the actor is. There's an actor that actually filmed for the movie, so we will see his villain debut will be in Wakanda Forever. So I'm glad to see that they're going to introduce Doom in this fashion. I was like, all right, Doom. All right, I see. Okay, I'm cool with that. But this is your boy, Ill Blur. Matter guys, thanks for commenting. Thanks for liking. Thanks for supporting. Until next time, have a great one, guys. I'm out. If you made it to the end of the video, you are the real MVPs. Oh.